What's up there, YouTube baby? It's another day. It is Thursday. We have traveled from Tucson to Tombstone. Parked right in front of the old city hall, marshal's office. Tombstone, baby. Yo, they got like gunfight stuff. Okay, corral parking over here. Yo, it's gonna be a good day. We rode around the block. They got dirt roads over there, the old buildings and stuff. It looks awesome through here, man. So, hey, y'all stay tuned, man. You know, I got to meet the old Doc Holliday. So we're gonna finish eating our little snack and we're gonna get out of here and do the thing. What up, guys? Don't mind me, Doc Holliday, just rolling around in Tombstone. Look.
Daddy, look.
Puny John's barbecue, bro.
Let's spelled the right way.
The Shady Lady Closet. Chelsea nerd out over the bookstore over there. Drop some. Okay, corral gunfight over there.
The town too tough to die.
The town too tough to die.
Daddy's day.
So we just went into the little visitor center. I went and got my little map. We're on the way to the courthouse, man. She said the courthouse is really cool. They got like wagon rides, old school wagon rides and stuff. That's gonna be nice. So we're gonna spend dang near all day here, I believe. And it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. And this nerd right here just wants to go to the library.
Bookstore, not library. There's a difference. No, they're not. They're awesome. You two are just scoobers. My mind, I'm talking about.
Four Deuces Saloon. And it's breezy today. So there's gonna be a little wind on here. It's a little chilly out for us today. But we're gonna keep it rolling for you.
Here's the courthouse.
To the right.
John Moses.
Mm-hmm. They said it's not the courthouse anymore, it's a museum, but so they were reading something. I'll turn it back on a sec. Yeah.
Hey there.
Hey, good morning.
Both in the 700 beach trips.
Is this membership board still a thing?
No.
Dang. I was finna pull it out. I was getting ready to pull my money out, man. Why you right up on me?
Thank you very much.
Silver and pewter.
Wiggle.
Check out the little staircase, man. That's awesome. You don't need to stomp, so. Coach Ice Camp. Wow, man, it's cool.
The judges' chambers in Corral Fort were housed here in 1882.
I found the store.
Clothes of war.
I know, those clothes are a trip, man.
I will move down to more of those.
Chelsea, where is he? I found your school books.
There's the store.
There's so.
To the bar.
Tombstone's 8th grade graduating class, 7 students.
Quicker, right?
7.
Tiger dragon. An imported Chinese liquor.
Old Wild Bill got some of that in the movie. I know that. Look at the pottery.
Very pretty pottery.
Yeah. Ornate. How you doing?
Good job.
Man, look at the woodworking.
Yeah.
Courthouse, here we come. Oh, look right out the window. Look out the window. Blowing in the breeze. Got their spittoons now. It's crazy to think that back in the day that they could just take 1,200 men and women who were striking. That's what we were reading right here. They were on strike for the mines and everything else. 1,200 people put on a train, shipped out to New Mexico. Come on. You do that now, man. That's it, guys. We at the courthouse, boy. You know there was some times up in this thing, boy. Actually, a police dude just walked by me. What's up, Goober?
Hey.
Yo, check this chair out. Used by prominent busy photographers.
The Earl
Wow. Look at that.
Did you go to the gas station?
That's all right. Hang on. Just give me 5 minutes. Yo, that's what's up, man. I'm gonna look around just for another minute. You know, I gotta go back and read some stuff. But yo, I'm gonna turn it back on just a second when we get up out of here, man. Yo, so at one point, Lincoln signed that Arizona was a separate territory. Word up. That's why I love these places, man. There's so much more to the Tombstone story that you just don't ever get, you know, and that's one of the things I really like, man. Yeah, it's got that.
I'm not going to. So, with the 3 guys, they were wanted, right? Like,
No.
they were trying to.
They weren't wanted, but they had been locked up. Ike had been locked up the night before because he was drunk in public, and they had signed a law saying you can't carry your gun inside the city,
Right.
Tombstone.
Right.
And so when Ike got out that morning, Wyatt shows up. He ends up making one of them mad, and they basically threaten him and say, "Y'all gonna bleed." And they went. Virgil was the one that was like, "I'm going to go disarm them." Da da da. It's a misdemeanor. That's why in the movie, you know, he says, "Is it worth it for a misdemeanor?" He's like, "Yeah, because they're breaking the law."
Okay.
And so they go around the corner to disarm them, but instead of them just being like, "Here's our guns," they were like, "Nah." In a nutshell. Oh. Old 35, boy. He didn't make it long, did he? Poor Doc. Boy, they got people people just sitting around and tell you, hey, yo, the gunfight finna happen in a minute, y'all. That's cool. We walked out of the little courthouse and he was like, yo, there's a gunfight finna go down. You better get over there. Good morning, how are you?
Very good. I like your dress.
Thank you.
You want your picture with them on?
Yeah, you know I'm gonna get it. We're gonna have to get across that street. Got the old carts. It's supposed to. Gunfight, gunpowder.
Oh, ew.
1800s toilet.
I'm not about to use that.
No.
I'll take your yellow tickets, or you can take a seat.
Ooh.
I said, are you ready for a gunfight?
Yeah!
That's a little better. A couple of things before we get started, folks. First things first. Please, at no point during or after the presentation, try to handle our weapons. They are real, and they are dangerous. Now, with all the safety talk out of the way, who's got a cell phone with them today? Raise your hand.
Everybody.
Go ahead and throw it up in the air for me, man. Go ahead. Put those things on quiet. Chuck them over the wall. They make a lot of noise, and they bother people. Who's got some small children with them today? Raise your hand. Anyone? You want to throw them up in the air? Go ahead. You know, if they get to talking, fussing, cussing, or crying, you can take them outside, sit at the bench. You'll see the show in its entirety. Won't bother the people around you. Now, the last thing we need to discuss before we get started, folks, is this is an audience participation show. Now what that means is, every time you see the good guys, they're dapper gentlemen, dressed like myself, we want you to cheer for us every single time we enter or exit the stage. Now, on the other hand, when you see the bad guys, they look like dirty, smelly cowboys. We want you to boo them every time they enter or exit the stage. Simple enough, right?
Yeah.
All right, now let's give this a try, folks, all together. Good guys! Bad guys! Good guys! Are you folks ready for a gunfight?
Yeah!
Are you ready for a killing?
Yeah!
People are sick. Well, sit tight, folks. That show will begin in about 45 minutes. Relax. Enjoy the weather.
Live and breathe, Doc Holiday.
Wyatt Earp after all this time.
How was Tucson, Doc?
Oh, the festival was a bust, if you must know. plenty of money to be had, but none of it rubbed off on me, you see. But enough about me. How is respectable business treating you?
Doc, this is the place to be. You can practically just pluck the money right off the trees.
Now, you said that same thing about Dodge City, Wyatt.
Different this time, Doc.
Ah,
I'm through risking my neck. I'm strictly on the up and up.
that is until this election is over. Isn't that right?
You heard of my intentions.
Oh, I can already picture it. Wyatt Earp, County Sheriff. You have not changed at all.
Well, Doc, there's something I need to talk to you about.
Well, go on.
It's Frank McLaury. He's on the warpath, and this time he's gunning for you. Now, he's got in his head you're running him out by turning his friends in for that Benson stage holdup.
Well, so what if I have? Frank McLaury is a no-good, yellow-bellied snake in the grass for rolling over on his friends like that, and for what? Some blood money from Wells Fargo?
I made that deal with Frank, Doc. He'd get the reward money, I'd get all the glory. That deal would have come in handy come election time. Does that make me a snake in the grass?
No, Wyatt. You wear a badge and carry a gun. That makes you a politician. Frank has no such excuse. A man who would sell out his own friends like that, he's got no business living.
I just ask you mind your own business. Where this is concerned, Doc.
Well, if Frank comes my way, it becomes my business, Wyatt. And you and I both know I handle my business the proper way.
Doc, understand. We're doing well here. The Oriental, that's a gold mine. Now, Virgil is town marshal. And I'm well on my way to being the county sheriff next year. We don't need anybody interfering with that.
Very well, Wyatt. I will not be the one to upset your little plans.
That's all I ask, Doc.
Now enough of this talk. It's high time you showed me to your best bottle of whiskey.
My pleasure. Now tell me, Doc, you still taking old overall?
Oh, you know me too well, Wyatt. I hope you got enough this time.
I got 2 full bottles for you, Doc.
2 bottles. Wyatt, I'm an alcoholic, not a child.
No, can you believe it? Throwing us down after we spent all that money. Yeah, I know. You know, I got half of mine. Says we go back down there, show 'em who's boss.
Oh, come on, Frank. We're not going back down to the Alhambra. That's some trouble we just don't need.
What I need is another drink.
Yeah.
By the looks of the both of you. All right, give me just a second. Let's go.
No, slow down, Frank. I think maybe you've had enough to drink for now, okay? Quit.
Don't you think maybe I'd tell you when I had enough, Tom?
All right, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Don't shoot.
Quit trying to rope me in. Get up. You act like I'd really shoot you or something. Come on. You're buying. Whoops. Come on, let's go. Well, I did it. Good. Barking! Barking! Barking whiskey!
All right, quit hanging
Morgan Earp. Tell me, Morgan, how many have you got in this town now? 10? 15?
There's 5, Frank. More than enough to handle you boys.
What's that supposed to mean?
What do you think it means?
That's it.
Boys, we're here for a couple drinks, all right? Take a drink.
Ain't that long? Doc Holliday. I reckon he's gonna go around town, spread more lies about me, Tom.
I do believe I've only ever told the truth about you, Frank. You're a drunken fool.
Whoa, I don't need this. No, run now.
There's no need to worry, Tom. Nothing will come of this. You see, Frank talks. And he talks. But he never does back up any of those threats. No, sir, he is just a coward.
Watch your words, Holiday. Don't make me kill you.
I'm through with your words, Frank. You threatened me. You threatened the Earth boys. I'm sick of hearing it. What do you say we settle this little blood feud here and now?
Fine by me. Give me my gun back, Tom. No! Look, you just embarrassed me in front of all these people, and that lady laughed at me. Look, give me my gun back. I don't want nobody to die. No, I gotta
be there, Frank.
As you can see, I'm rightly fixed for no gunfight. Had I been, I would have taken my gun and I'd shove it straight up your...
I'd kill you anyway. I'll do this whole town a favor. Oh, it would be real easy.
Take him on, Doc. Let's go clear out of here.
Me? Arrest Tim Morgan! Put that gun on me!
What? This gun do you want it?
Doc, enough! Hey, boys, get out of here before you get more fight than you can handle.
Oh, this isn't over, Holiday!
Tom! No! Check that gun. It's your responsibility.
You check his gun.
Well, Morgan, that was fun.
You got a strange idea of fun, Doc.
Perhaps. Farewell, Mr. Earp. I find myself suddenly bored.
I've heard better. Wyatt Earp, get out here!
What do you want, Frank?
I want you to give a message to your pal Holiday.
Frank, I don't have time for this.
Look, you're gonna tell him he's got a fight coming, Virgil.
Frank, I'm an officer of the law. I don't want to hear this kind of talk.
What about you, Wyatt?
I'm not gonna fight you, Frank.
Mark,
No money in it.
you boys are gonna do as I say. You're gonna tell your little pal Holiday I'll be waiting for him in the morning. As a matter of fact, I'll be waiting for all of you in the morning.
He'll lose interest once that hangover sets in.
If we have any luck, he'll pass out and forget about the whole thing.
Virg, when has our luck ever been that good?
Never.
Come on, Holiday! Get out here longer, I'm calling you out.
Yeah.
Come on, Holiday, you said you wanted to finish it. Come finish it. All right, I'm gonna count to 3. Ready? 1.
Uh-oh.
Got us.
Looking for someone, Frank?
Ow! I was looking for your pal Holiday. I seen you and you sooner I'd have shot you first.
Glad to disappoint you. Morgan, hold him at the jail while I go find Judge Wallace.
Got it, Virg? Come on.
No, Morgan. If I still had my 6-shooter on me, I'd pick a fight with you and that whole Earth army.
You want to fight so bad? Look! You just let our family from us, Frank. He'd be right to shoot you down. He won't do it. Let him be right. Get him aside, Morgan. Take that bottle. In the bottle.
You know Morgan's the girl's name?
Here.
What?
Thank you. Hey, Wyatt. You heard what your pal Holiday did to Frank? Look, I know he's a rock fool and he's drunk, but y'all ain't got no call roughing people up like that.
Fred was carrying guns and making threats. He's lucky he's still alive.
And who do you think you are, huh? Oh, you're coming around town telling everybody what to do, like you're some kind of Dodge City pimp.
Oh yeah.
He got himself locked up in jail again. Again? Yes. His problem. What do you mean this is his problem? You seen how Doc and them no-good hurt dogs can treat him?
He does this everywhere we go, Tom. He gets a couple of drinks in him, and then he thinks he's what his weight around again.
Well, I'm sick. That's my brother, Bill. If I can't back his play every single time, and if you can't, why are we keeping you around?
So what if he's wrong? Get your hands
What
off
if?
me, Wyatt!
When Jack's fine and paid his fine, he's free to go. Get him out of here. Clear out of town and everyone settle down. Don't want to see you boys here again today.
You ain't got no business talking to us like that.
I'll talk to you any way I please. I'm the marshal of this town, and you're nothing but a lot of horse thieves and stage robbers. Sheriff be him, I don't care what goes on between here and Mexico. But I do. Sheriff be him.
You want to stand up there and preach to us about the sheriff? I'll tell you something about him. He's a smart man. He leaves us cowboys alone. He's gonna find himself living a nice, long, happy life too. Unlike some folks I know. Woo!
Is that you threatening us again, Frank?
No, Morgan, I don't make threats. When I say a man dies, he dies.
I've dealt with men like you my whole life, Frank. You don't scare me. I'll go down to Charleston, down to San Simon, and I'll fight you and every man in this gang. Frank, but you hurt my family, and I will kill you.
Tough talk, Wyatt. Real tough talk. It's just a shame. It's coming out of a dead man. See, you boys have tried to run us out of this town. Look around yourselves. We're still here. And we ain't leaving. No. All this, that's today, Wyatt. I'm done talking. Let's go, boys.
There's gonna be more of the cowboys here any minute.
What about their big guns? Curly Bill, or Ringo? Not their problem. If Frank gets himself shot dead, just more spoils for the rest of them.
At the rate he's going, that might just happen.
And he's drunk and suspicious. And we all know about that deal that he made. Turn his friend in for that Benson stage holdup. If Ringo or Curly Bill find out, it's not gonna sit well. He buries us, he buries the secret.
What's going on out here, Wyatt? Police business, Doc. Nothing for you here.
Well, there are more cowboys in town, Virgil. Word has it they're gunning for you. Looks to me like you could use all the friends you could get.
We can find those cowboys just fine, Doc.
Well, they're not far from here. They're held up in the empty lot behind the OK Corral on Fremont Street. They look to me business and boys. They've got guns.
Then we will take those guns away from them.
Virgil,
Doc, if you're coming with us, you'll have to listen to me. Hang back. Hold on to this. Come along.
I ain't got no right!
No! You heard how they was calling us, Billy! Calling us horse thieves and stagecoach robbers?
Now, that might just be because we are horse thieves.
Shut up.
Billy! Nobody likes you. So what do we do now? It's simple. When the Arabs get here, we deal with them. You mean we're gonna kill them?
No, Bill! No, we ain't gonna do nothing scary or violent. No, we're gonna send you down to the Tombstone Epitaph and have you write an angry card in the paper for them birds with a big black border. Of course, we're gonna kill you, Injun. They gotta pay for what they done.
It's a bad idea. We should just go ahead and go home.
We will leave here.
Cowboys looking for a fight? Now you've got it.
Up your hands, boys. We're here for your guns.
Hold on, let's show what I want. Bill, get in the fight. Bill.
Oh, sorry.
All right, Holiday. You want to play for blood?
I'm your Huckleberry.
Stay my baby.
There are only so many places in America people will cheer for a triple homicide. That was it. It was over before it ever started. Now, 2 months after this gunfight, Virgil Earp was ambushed outside the Crystal Palace Saloon. 3 shotguns went off, but he still refused to die. Crippled up pretty bad, Virgil wandered the West until death found him in Nevada in 1905. Not as lucky was Wyatt's kid brother Morgan. He was shot in the back and killed playing a game of pool up on Allen Street. Morgan died at midnight, March 19th, 1882. His brother Wyatt's birthday. Now, in 1887, the year this whole town began to fall apart, after a lifetime of drinking and smoking, well, tuberculosis caught up with yours truly up in Colorado. I don't care to talk about it. Wyatt Earp was the last man standing out of all this. He'd spent his days traveling. Wyatt made his way from Idaho to Alaska, finally ending up in Jazz Age Hollywood, searching for another tombstone and a chance to get things right again. He never would find it. When Wyatt died in Los Angeles in 1929, just ahead of his 81st birthday, his final words? Suppose. And that, folks, is our show. We hope you enjoyed it. Now, if you can remain seated for just a moment, we have a few more things to bring to your attention. First up, don't forget about those other tickets you received at the time of your gunfight purchase. You'll find the Historama inside the gift shop, and you'll find the Tombstone Epitaph on 5th Street behind the Crystal Palace Saloon. Second, if you would like to come down onto the set, get some pictures with the actors, we invite you to do so, because Well, this is as good as we're gonna look all day. If you have any questions about what you just saw, or the history of this town, feel free to come on down and ask. We're a lot more reliable than this Val Kilmer person I keep hearing about. And lastly, as you folks exit, you're gonna come across a cowboy. He's out there collecting for a charity that we hold near and dear to all of our hearts here at the OK Corral. And that is the Starving Actors Fund. Y'all laugh, it's a real thing. Please be generous, folks. All of those proceeds go towards ramen noodles and some much needed acting lessons. Thank you for coming to the OK Corral. Enjoy your day in Tombstone!
Jamendo.com. Jamendo.com.